Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. So, if you're new, welcome. I'm Trey. If not, welcome back. So, we are going live. Look, I got this crust on my face. We are going live every day in July, and I'm super, super excited about it. Hold on one second. Let me see. Okay, it's okay. I am being challenged by Creator Life Live Challenge, and so I'm doing it every day. First, we're gonna brush our teeth because we're gonna make the bed, then we're gonna go on a walk, okay? So while we're here, let me know any questions you have. Again, if you're new, I'm Trey, Millennial Mom to 3. In this space, I share all things real life mom life. Hello. I share all things real life motherhood, cleaning motivation, meal inspiration, grocery hauls, and just the real and the raw. I'm on a journey of finding who I am outside of being a mom. Everybody knows that I love being a mom. And I'm being challenged and stretched to see who I am outside of being a mom and being a wife. So if you're interested in coming on the journey with me, hello. If you've ever feel like you've gotten lost in motherhood, and it's not like you've lost your, I do feel like I was made to be a mom, right? I feel like that was my calling. I feel like it was great, but I do feel like something that I'm learning in therapy is you can make motherhood an idol. You can make being a wife an idol. You can do that. So I am trying to figure out, I am a mom, I am a wife, but what else? God put something in me to do too. So I'm uncovering that. Good morning, Special K. How are you? It's been a while. I feel like I'm getting back on a bike. I haven't been here in a while. So my goal is every day in July. I've had a break. I've had some June rocked me. Like June rocked me. It's like I don't know. June was a little hard, but I'm about to brush my teeth. So any questions, let me know. I'm gonna make my bed. Then we're gonna go on a walk. If you're new, welcome. I'm Trey, millennial mom. Like I said, I share. Hello LG. Hello Harjot. But welcome in, y'all. I'm about to brush my teeth. We are going to make the bed. We are going to come back. We're going to clean up. Make sure you like this. Make sure if you're not subscribed, you subscribe to the channel. All the things, y'all. So, I haven't been on in like almost 3 weeks. I have not been on. And I've missed it. I have missed this space. I've missed this community. I love this community. But you know how when they say like life is like kicking your butt, it was like kicking me. Like not even just kicking me. I felt like life was like stomping me. I'm like, what did I do? But I'm about to brush my teeth. This is just a live chat. So ask me anything cleaning related, mom related, grocery haul related. Like I said, in this space, I do share a lot of things like motherhood, cleaning motivation, meal inspiration. And I am on a journey of finding out who I am outside of being my baby's mom and my husband's wife. And I feel like that's hard because when you're good at it, I feel like you feel like that's all you're supposed to do. So if you ever felt like that, hi. So let's get to it. But I'm just gonna brush my teeth and then we're gonna make the bed and then we're gonna go for a walk. Because that's on my daily to do. And make sure that you like this video, you subscribe, but ask any questions, y'all. I really want to chat, and I'm gonna go live twice today, in the morning and in the afternoon. Yeah, it's like 7:40 here in Atlanta. Hello, Sharina. Hey, Atlando. Atlando, is that how you say it? Okay. But let's get our teeth brushed. Then we're gonna go on a walk. Or we're gonna make our bed, then we're gonna walk. But yesterday, y'all, has anybody read this book before I let go? I started it yesterday. I'm trying to, again, trying to find things that are not motherhood related, that are not wife related, and do them. But this is before I let go. And so I read a book that was not self-help. Hi! All things Key Nicole. Hey, beautiful. How are you? I'm brushing my teeth. Is it gross? Is that gross? I'll clean my face once I come back. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm sorry, y'all. I thought it was gross to watch people brush their teeth. But I'm brushing my teeth. We're about to make the bed. Then we're gonna walk and chat. Orlando says I have a translator working for me while watching your live broadcast because my English is really poor. Oh, where are you from? All things Key Nicole says, how's the summer going? Summer is going. Summer is going. That's all I got. It is going. My babies are happy. They're busy. You know how you feel like, oh, we're gonna finally like slow down. We haven't. We have not slowed down. It's like everything kind of sped up. Yeah. So we're about to make the bed really quick, and then we're gonna go on our walk. Then I'll show you kind of just like my morning routine, if you're interested. Okay. So I'll clean my face once I get back. Where is my, I don't know where my other tripod is. I'm just going to use this one, y'all, so I can make the bed. But it's just, hi, Ruby. How are you? You said you come from China. That's exciting. What time is it in China right now? But we're going to make the bed really quick. And then we're going to go on a walk. I have to do everything before the kids wake up. If you know, you know. If you're a mom, you know. You got to get up before they get up. They have been sleeping till like 10 o'clock too. Like, hold on, I'm trying to take my case off. Let me know if you can't hear me. Okay. Oh, 7:44. That's not bad. 12 hours? No. Right? Yeah, 12 hours. 12 hours in China. Okay. Okay, let's make the bed. Booga booga boop. Y'all, in my bed, I use this Dr. Teal stress relief. It is so good. It's like a little spray. It has eucalyptus, citrus, and spearmint. So body is like in the room, in the bedding. It is amazing. Last night I took a bubble bath, and let me show you what I used in the bubble bath. I use this in the bubble bath, the Dr. Teal's soaking solution, and it has ginseng, ginger, that word, and so I was mostly using it for this because I was working out the other day, and like my body was like still so sore. I'm still in the mission. I want to lose 10 more pounds, 15 preferably, but 10 more. And my body's been sore. And so Again, I used this Dr. Teal's Epsom salt soaking solution, and I sat in the bathtub for like an hour, and it was so good. And I read this book. Let me show you the book. I read this book. I've never read, y'all, I typically only read like self-help and Christian books. And this is new. This is new for me. I'm finding something that I like to do as a mom that is not motherhood, that's not wife, that is just me. And this book was really good. This book had nothing to do with being a mom. I mean, she is a mom, but it had nothing to do with that. So it was really, really good. So let's get the bed made. I was just showing you, this is what I'm about to spray on the bed, the Dr. Teal Stress Relief. Yes, it's really, really good. Yeah, this is the author. I mean, not the author. Yeah, the author. Kennedy Ryan. Really, really good. So if you're looking for a book to read, I just finished chapter 1. I finished like the intro on chapter 1, and it is so good. Like, and I typically just read self-help books and Christian books and all that stuff. So this has been interesting to kind of like, because there's no pictures. And so with self-help, you always put yourself there. This, I have to like really put a picture. And y'all, so I have been putting, did y'all watch the Photograph, that movie, The Photograph? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so she talks about her husband, who is Josiah. Josiah? Yeah, Josiah's her husband. And so I'm imagining him as that main character in The Photograph. Do you know who I'm talking? What is his name? Oh my gosh. I love him. Somebody help me. The one from The Photograph. Y'all know him because he is gorgeous. I don't want to stop this, but I need to look it up. But if you're just joining, make sure you like it. If you hit those little 3 dots up there, you can like this video. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be going live every day. But before I let go, really good. I highly recommend it. Even though I'm on chapter 1. Okay, let's make the bed. And if you see me spraying, this is what I'm spraying. But y'all help me figure out the main character. It's not Morris. He's gorgeous though. Like he's tall and dark and has the perfect teeth. Gosh, what is his name? I might ask Alexa. She might know. Okay, now we are about to pull this hair up because I do not like walking with this long hair. I gotta take these braids out soon. That would be definitely a good live. We can chat the whole time we take out the live. But yeah, I'm gonna just pull my hair up. We're gonna go for this walk. But yeah, ask some questions, please. I can ask you some this or that. I could kind of tell you my plans for July. I'm doing a basement clean out that I have been working on behind the scenes. And take my bonnet off, put my bonnet here. I don't like stuff on my counter, but Sarah V just sent me over all this, is it Sarah V? How do y'all say it? Kareva? Sarah V? They just sent me a lot of stuff, so I need to, it's on my counter. And yeah, so I have to, I'm posting about it soon, so it's still up. But what I typically use on my face is, I use this, but it's under my sink. Because I just don't like stuff sitting up on top of my sink. The guy 87, I don't know what you're speaking about. Okay, let's go on our walk. Put some socks on. Let's go on a walk. And it's always awkward when I walk in the neighborhood because, but I'm trying to go early because it's not typically people walking this early. Putting some socks on. But okay, y'all, if you had, I'm gonna ask you a question. If you had a superpower that you could have for the day, what would it be? If you had a superpower that you could have for the day, what would it be? Let me know. Ooh. And y'all, this, people ask me all the time where I got it from. This came from Old Navy. It's so old. I've had it, I got this pre-COVID. Like, so I've had this for a while. Okay. I'm gonna put my case back on. Let me know if it sounds weird with my phone case on. But I just don't like walking with my phone case not on. Okay, let me show you my phone case. Let me show it to you. So this is my phone case. I got it off of Amazon, but it is like, this is where I keep all my things. So I love this case, but sometimes with the case being so thick, people say it sounds like an echo, right? So, but here's the little turn up button. Here's this, like I don't even carry a purse because everything is in here. So I love it. I can keep like, I have like 5 cards. I have my insurance card, my license, my debit card, my savings card, like all of that right in here. So I don't have to carry a purse or anything. So I love this. I'll make sure I link it. Let me write that down. Make sure I link that. Do I have a Post-it note? I have been journaling as I'm like praying over my marriage and different things, but how to get rid of strongholds. Identify the lie, renounce the agreement, replace the lie with the truth, and reclaim the territory. So that I do have a Post-it note, but it's like right there. Let me go to, I gotta make sure I link this stuff. Hold on. So I won't forget. What did I just say? My phone case. My skylight. I'm going to definitely link my skylight. Y'all, the skylights are going so fast. Like, I looked yesterday and they said they had 3 more left. But if you don't know what the skylight is, it's absolutely amazing. So my phone skylight, the CeraVe, the spray, the bed. Okay, Let's get ready to go to this walk. It's 7:57. I gotta be back before the kids are up, but I'm putting my case back on now. Let me know if it sounds bad. Can you still hear me okay? Keep my fan on. Take my little raggedy shoes. And I'm gonna go quiet because everybody's sleeping. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take you off. Made it out. I'm gonna put my shoes on and we're gonna walk. I don't even track how much I'm walking. I walk the same little path just in my neighborhood. Hold on. But again, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? If you could have a superpower for a day, what would it be? And it feels so good getting out here before the sun gets up because y'all know this Georgia sun is spicy. Okay, let's go. Oh gosh, I feel like it's about to rain. Okay, but happy Tuesday. Happy July the 1st, y'all. Walking and talking. But let me know if you have any questions. And then again, if you're just joining, welcome. I'm Trey. In July, we are going live every day. We are going to be talking all things motherhood. We're going to be talking real life. We're going to be doing some cleaning motivation, some meal inspiration, some grocery hauls. Another thing that I'm trying to do this month, we did good last month, is I am wanting to take our grocery bill down. Has anybody else been seeing like an uptick in your grocery bill? We have been using this app called Monarch. Have y'all heard of that before? I didn't before. I had not heard of it before. But it is an app that kind of like helps you budget. I love it. I absolutely love it because it's like I need to see things, like I need to see it. And sometimes like apps don't give, and I love it because too, it's something that me and my husband can work together on with, because it's not like an app where only one person can log in. So I really, really love the Monarch app because we both can log in, we both can adjust stuff. I can even like send him something to review, and it's really, really good because like say there's a transaction and I'm like, oh, we need to cancel this subscription. I can say, hey, review it. Or is it a subscription that you use, or is it a subscription that I use? Say for example, y'all know how all those little Apple, I be feeling like Apple be getting us. There are so many Apple subscriptions, $1.99 here, $2.99 here, $9.99 here. So what I'll do is I'll like add like a star to it on the app, and then he can see it, and it's not like he has to wait on me to log in, because I feel like we were using the Dave Ramsey one before, and we both can't get on there at the same time, so we would just try to talk about it at night. But this, both of us can log in, but it's called Monarch, Monarch. I'll make sure I link it too. But really, really great app. I love it. We've been using it for about 2 months now. 3 months. I've been using it about 3 months now. Effectively 2 months. But I've been able to see our grocery bill. I've been able to see how high our groceries, how much we're spending on groceries, because I was just spending. Like, I'm like, oh, we need it, I gotta spend it. No, baby, you need a plan. So when I looked at that app, and it kind of it categorizes things for you. Hi Cliff, how are you? But it categorizes things for you. So it categorized, Walmart, they put it in groceries. Apps, they put it in subscriptions. And then if you need to change it, because sometimes Walmart isn't groceries, sometimes Walmart is shopping. So it'll categorize the things for you. But when I did the math, we were spending $1,800 to $2,000 a month on groceries. That is crazy. That is crazy. So my challenge is getting our grocery bill down anywhere to $1,000 to $1,200. Do y'all think that that is possible? I'll tell you now, it is tough. It is tough getting your grocery bill down, like nearly $800 to $1,000. It's tough, but I challenged myself last month, to do it, and I plan on taking you through the whole thing with me. But life started kicking me in the face, so she came in strong, and I wasn't strong enough. But definitely using the Monarch app and trying to get my grocery bill down. And so what I've been doing, what I've always done, is plan meals, but I'm planning meals now around, yeah, I'm tired. I'm planning meals now around what's on sale. And we're doing more chicken thighs, chicken drumsticks. Like my kids be like, I want salmon, I want cod. No, baby, you can't get salmon and cod every day. These kids are different. They want crab. My baby, for his kindergarten thing, said, Mommy, my favorite food is crab legs. Sir, do you know I didn't have a crab until I was like 17? But we're just yapping and walking, guys. So I asked the question, if you're just joining, if you had any superpower, what would it be for the day? If you had any superpower, what would it be? Let me know in the comments down below. And make sure as you're joining, you're liking this video, okay, y'all? We're just walking the... look like it's about to rain, so I'm glad I'm getting out early. But how are you doing? How are you feeling? What are you interested in seeing in July? So lots and lots of questions. Sharina. Oh, you said you're up by yourself? Me too. The babies are still sleeping. We'll go back home. I'll get their breakfast started and get their work laid out for them. I try to get my walk in before they wake up, because once they're up, Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, you want to play with me? Mommy, what are we doing today? If you're a mom, you know If you're a mom, drop a heart. Good morning, Sharina. So, good morning. Good, how are you? It is. Exactly. That sun has been beaming. It was burning my shoulders yesterday. You too. Who's up walking with me this morning? Who's up moving? And again, let me know in the comments if you had a superpower for a day, what would it be? Superpower for the day, what is it? Let me know. Good morning, Nina. How are you? How you doing? How you feeling? I am up moving my body before these babies wake up. And have you ever heard of, Nina, have you ever heard of Creator Life? Have you ever heard of her? She has this challenging to go live every day in July. So I said, I'm up for the challenge because I took like 3 weeks off in June because life was kicking my booty. So I'm up for the challenge. But y'all, let me know in the comments if you had a superpower. What would your superpower be for the day? For me, my superpower, I always say my superpower. Everybody knows what my superpower would be. I want to have 10. I want the gift of the superpower of multiplying myself. I would multiply myself. Yeah, I did. I slacked in June too, Nina. Or Life with the Hoods, I'm sorry. I definitely slacked off. But it was a lot going on, and I couldn't even, you know how sometimes, like, I couldn't even show up fake. Like, I couldn't even show up phony. I couldn't show up like I was good, because I wasn't. So I was like, y'all. I have to see y'all in July. Girl, exactly. I'm like, I'm so tired of the rain, but I'm getting out early. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to move before the kids wake up, because my kids have been sleeping so long, but they're so busy. So like yesterday, Ava has tennis Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every morning, 9 o'clock. And then we went swimming, which was just a fun play date. We went on like a play date yesterday. And then that was like 3 hours in this blazing hot sun. Then we had to rush home because we have jujitsu. Jujitsu is from 6 to 7. So we swam from like 2 to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we swam from 2 to 5, and then after we swam, we ran home, quickly put our clothes on. Didn't even like get to take their swim stuff off. Like quickly took their bathing suits off, and then put their gis and stuff on to get ready for jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu 6 to 7. Jiu-jitsu is about 45 minutes from the house, 30, 40 minutes from the house. Get back home close to like almost 8, eat dinner. Then they stayed up. Like I crash. I crash. I go straight to bed. I took a bubble bath yesterday though, and it was so good. And I was showing y'all that earlier. I took a bubble bath with this Dr. Teal's stress relief, because my body has been aching with trying to lose this weight. Y'all, I am at transparency here. Yes. Hi Rose, how are you? Yeah, Nina, I'm like looking for a job. I'm on a job hunt. And that is so, I feel like that was another thing that took me out in June too. Y'all, it didn't used to be this hard to find a job. Like it is so hard. And then you just constantly feel rejected. You're constantly feeling like, dang, what's wrong with me? Nobody don't like me. Then it's hard too, because I haven't been in the workspace for 10 years because I've been home with my babies. But I feel like even in that, I have learned so many skills. I talked about it on LinkedIn, and a lot of people engaged with it because it is true. Like I have been a project manager. I'm the only person taking these kids to all these appointments. I've been a project manager. Everybody got their garbage cans all out, but on the sidewalk. But I have been a project manager. I've been an Uber driver. I have been the treasurer, and I literally have been a treasurer for PTA. So it's like I've been the room mom, so I am like constantly emailing people. So I feel like I have all these skills and nobody cares about them. All they just see is that I've been home for 10 years. So it's hard. And then you got these kids, like I said, they run. Luckily, it's a holiday week, so we have no tennis, then a baby boy. And here's the thing too, with my kids and their activities, if it was up to me, my daughter would just do piano and tennis. Those are the only two. That would be the only two. And I mean, of course, like go to Bible study and stuff like that. But if it was up to me, but then my husband put them in jiu-jitsu, but he barely here because he always traveling. And then, so I'm running them to that. And then my middle son he's starting tackle football this year. Y'all pray for my baby. Y'all pray for my mama heart, because he's been doing flag. I'm fine with flag. Tackle, I don't know. But I trust my husband. He's coaching too with that when he's in town. So, because he's headed out of town again. So it's yeah, my baby has been doing flag football for the last 3 years, and he says, "Mommy, I'm ready to do tackle," and I'm like, "No, you ain't." But he is, so I trust it. Then like today, we don't have any extracurricular activities, but he got to get his locks. Nina, who does your baby? Do you do your baby's locks? I need to learn. My husband keeps saying, you need to just learn how to do it so we can quit paying her. But I love her. She does such a good job. Yeah, my boy, he's so excited. Like my mama heart. But again, if it was up to me, they wouldn't do as much. But my husband wants them to do things. I want them to do things. So it's like, they're busy. They're busy and I'm running. And again, like I said, I am the project manager, and I wish that the jobs would see that in me, but they don't. So, okay, let me get off the sidewalk. We have like all these trash cans because it's trash day. I'm gonna show y'all this hill that I'm about to walk up. That is a beast right here. It's just straight up. It's not, it looks good right there. Hopefully the sun comes out. But all these trash cans, so I'm just getting the street. Yeah, and so he's 9. Oh, okay, South Lake Mall. So I take him, where am I taking him? It's about an hour from me. It's somewhere in like Decatur. I like her. She's really patient and she does good with him. So, but I do need to learn, because the days when she can't, I need to, have backup. But y'all, y'all ask me some questions. Again, my question is, if you could have a superpower for the day, what would be your superpower? I'm about to be quiet for a little bit because this heel kicks my booty every time. And like my thighs hurt, my glutes hurt. So if you could have a superpower for the day, tell me what your superpower would be. And I'm walking. I gotta kind of get my inner strength for this. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Superpower for a day, what would it be? We did it. Hi. Oh, good morning. I know, I'm trying to catch my breath. This uphill is, good morning. Okay, we made it. Almost. The hill, you can see it. It is so steep, but we made it. And that's what I'm claiming in July. We're gonna make it. We are going to make it. June, you tried it. Satan, you are absolutely defeated in every single area of our life. Okay? I'm declaring and decreeing that for you too. Satan, you're a liar. We kicking you in the face because you ain't taking us out. People are walking their dogs. Oh, telekinesis. Yes. I said mine would be multiplying myself so I could get more done. Like, I can clean up, I can make dinner, sit with my kids, sit with my husband, and be like somewhere on the beach. So I just need 5 of me. That's it. That's all. I don't even need a lot. Just 5 of me. Is it supposed to rain today, Nina? I'm asking Nina because she's in Georgia too. Life with the Hoods. I'm sorry. I know some people don't like people under their real names. That's exactly right, Key Nicole. He just mad. He just mad. But he tried it in June. He literally had me balled up crying every day. But period. Ain't that what the young kids say? Period, poop. Okay, because somebody else is in our group. I was using her real name and I felt so bad. She was like, Trey. And I was like, oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I forgot I'm not supposed to. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, but I felt so bad. I was like, I'm sorry. Aren't these flowers so pretty? It's so pretty. I wish I was good at that. Is anybody else good at gardening? I'm not. I'm not a gardener. I want to be. Is anybody? I wish I was. Do these have basements? I wonder. Okay. We getting it in. I'm sweaty. But make sure if you're just joining that you like it. If you hit those little 3 dots up there, you can like, share, subscribe, all the things, okay? It helps the algorithm do what the algorithm needs to do. So just by liking it, or drop a comment, like drop a heart, or drop a hi, something like that. Okay, we're getting it. We just got like a little bit more, probably got like 20 more minutes left on this walk. And I'm getting faster because we started at what, 8 o'clock? It's 8:24. Usually this walk takes me much longer. Good morning. Don't leave me, y'all. Don't leave me. Hang on in there. What's the plan? What's your plans for the 4th of July? I told my babies we celebrate Juneteenth, and they were cracking up. I was like, we already had our Independence Day. For Juneteenth, we went to the High Museum here in Atlanta, and it was so beautiful, like so beautiful. They had to make a museum. Well, it is a museum, but they had like black art. The kids had crafts. They had poetry. It was everything amazing, and I love my baby seeing like just beautiful black history and knowing that we came from greatness. And the and I feel like that's something else that like lit a fire up under me. It's like my ancestors went through so much. They went through too much for me to be down here, for me to be around here sad about anything. I might not have everything I want in life, but life is beautiful and God is good. And they endured so much for me to live here, live here and be living this life. So how dare I complain and cry? Yeah, that was my first time going, Nina. And it was so, so nice. Okay. This is much better than I've been doing this walk at like 9 o'clock. This is so much better than 9 o'clock. And even though it's just like an hour earlier, that 9 o'clock, that sun is out. And it is like stinging. Like yesterday, my legs were like blotchy because we went to this pool. And so typically, y'all, for one, sidebar, I can't swim. I'm out with my big age, I cannot swim. My husband always makes fun of me because he's from Florida, and he's like, he never met people who didn't know how to swim, so he moved north Tennessee, Georgia. He's like, I never knew people did not know how to swim, but I cannot swim. My kids, excellent swimmers. Why does it seem that none of you need to go to work in the morning? In my country, it takes 12 hours a day and 6 days a week, which means 72 hours a week. Well, right now I don't work. I'm looking for a job. And I'm not gonna say, you know what, that's a lie. I do work. I need to quit speaking it. Life and death is in your tongue. I do work with these kids because my husband travels for work. So somebody has to be here with the kids. Especially because they're out of school for the summer. Do y'all have no school in the summer? Because like we don't have school in the summer, and they don't do summer camp because summer camp is like $8,000. So yes. Oh look, everybody's up getting their walk in this morning. I've seen 3 people, and it's so awkward. Like, who was the person you said that started the challenge for 30? Her name is Brittany, but it's called Creator Life, and it's spelled. If you put the hashtag in, it'll come up. But Creator Life, Lyfe, Creator Life. But her name is Brittany. I'll share her. So I saw her on Facebook. I saw her on Facebook, and I'm in like a Facebook group that she has. It's like a free Facebook group, and she built her channel to like 1 million and something. She's so inspiring, and she just talks about like how going live helped her channel. Her name is Brittany, and I forget the last name. I'll share it with you because I'm gonna tag her in the when I post this. I'm gonna tag her in the description box because that was what she told us to do too. She was like, y'all tag me and we'll like support each other. But again, it's like a free Facebook group, and she shares like tips and tricks in there. But Creator Life. Let me see. I probably, okay, it's Brittany Ngozi, Ngozi, Brittany, so Brittany, and I might be saying that wrong, but Ngozi. She's amazing. Another woman I look up to, just like Keisha. Nikisha's the GOAT. And Brittany has been able, like she talks about, she bought her mom a house, and she talks about like a lot of different things. She started like a cricket channel, and it just like took off. And she talked about going live, and so she just, yeah, it's but Creator Life. So yeah, we're almost there, y'all. We're doing really good. Then I'll get home. I'm actually gonna do my devotion because again, my kids don't wake up until 10 o'clock. So I got an hour left for me. And that's why I wake up before them, because I get this time to myself. My husband is more of a stay up late person. I can't hang, which is sometimes why we miss each other, because he likes to stay up late. I like to wake up early. The middle of the day, he's working. The kids, it's a cardinal. Making a wish. But yeah, so we're walking. This is like the front part of the neighborhood, so it's less awkward. Like, I'm holding the phone like this because it's really awkward walking in the neighborhood, and everybody's like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going live with my YouTube family. But y'all, this month I'm holding on to joy, and I'm holding on to restoration. God is a God of restoration. God is a God of goodness. I have therapy today, and I have been having therapy every Tuesday. Oh, look at my face, y'all. It is not glowing, it is sweating. But I have therapy, and one thing that she is teaching me is like doing the inner work and seeing, instead of being accusatory to everybody else and what everybody else is doing, but doing in the inner work and seeing what you can do better. And for me, it's one, praying the spirit of offense away, not believing this orphan spirit. My pastor, and it's crazy because my pastor preached on that. Sometimes when I look at God, I look at him as like just a deity, like he's God, but I don't look at him as my father because I did not grow up with the father. So I kind of don't know how to have that relationship. But I don't believe that anymore. Like, I don't believe just because I didn't have a father, my father does love me. And it's a love that I didn't understand, but it's a good love. It's loud right here, y'all. Let me know if you can hear me or not. But it's a good love. And so I have been challenging myself as I sit in my prayer time, like not going and trying to. So somebody that's just a God, like he is God, he is the God. But somebody who's just a God, you feel like you have to perform for them. And that's where I was struggling in my prayer life. And I didn't believe that I was worthy because I felt like, oh, I didn't pray like that minister or that deacon. I didn't say, oh Lord, thou art so I was constantly um so I was constantly feeling like, oh, he doesn't hear me because I'm not praying right. And that's not true. So like our pastor was like, y'all, he was giving us an example of his daughter. He was like, my daughter be coming, and he said, I told her I ain't have all this stuff when I was little. You asking for stuff I ain't even, I ain't had that till I was 20. And she said, I hate that for you, but you have not because you asked not. And he said, dang, I put the word in her and she be speaking the word back to me. He said, but that's how you got to be so confident in your father. He said, the thing about it, she come to me and ask me this stuff because she's confident in what her father can do. If she asks me, she know I'm going to do it. So, and like, that is true. So and he said, y'all got to quit going to God being like, hey, I'm sorry to interrupt you. He like, no, your daddy wants you to come and talk to him. So I'm like, okay. Because literally that used to always be my prayer. Like, hey, God. Like if I wake up, I'm telling y'all, June hurt. June shattered me. June tried to crush me. June tried to shatter me. That's what I'm saying. Life and death is in your tongue. June tried it. And so I literally, like, my heart was just like, like I feel like I couldn't breathe. And I just was talking and crying. That's all I did. And yeah, like you're gonna see it because I'm sharing my basement video tomorrow, probably, if I can get it edited. And literally I was like, I'm cleaning the basement, and I just so I'm like, so yeah, it is insane. But I wasn't confident in what he could do. Like I don't have to have all the answers. He does. And so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. And that was long-winded, but that even in itself is a journey. That in itself is a journey, trying to navigate treating God not just as this holy person that I can't even. So say for example, when I was little, we were not allowed to walk into my mom's room. It was like, I don't know why, but we were not allowed to. So I feel like I kind of treat God like that too. Like, ooh, I'm outside this door, and if you want to talk to me, if you're willing, if you're able, I know you're busy. That's what I was always telling him. God, I know you're busy, but if you can. And that's not how he loves his daughter. Like, I'm his daughter. I'm his favorite daughter. You're his favorite daughter. So that in itself is a journey. She said, I have reason to believe that it should be easy to get $900 a month in your country. Listen, thank you. Oh, jumping across. Ew, there's something dead in the road. Ew, I don't want to look. Ooh, but I looked. Ew. Okay, I'll show y'all this hill. This is my last steep hill right here. But this one is a beast too. Going up it is a beast. So going down it is easy. I kind of like try to put my legs, like I try to like squat, right? Like, so what they tell me is like it should be more pressure back here. Oh, it must have been a skunk because it stinks. Oh my gosh. And I don't want to even look, but it has to be a skunk because it stinks right here. Okay, here's this hill. We're almost there. It's another neighborhood right here, which is like connected with our neighborhood. Well, it's not connected. It's just the same. We have the same subdivisions. The craziest thing though, this subdivision is this close, like so close. Like I'm walking to it. So when I would be talking to parents and I'd be like, oh, our babies must ride the bus together. They're like, no, our babies don't ride the bus together because there's too many kids, which is not a bad thing. I love that there's so many kids in our neighborhood. But yeah, it's definitely okay. We're going down. You can already see up here. Oh my goodness, we're doing it. And then I just stop right here and I turn around and I walk back up the hill. Then I walk straight back home. I don't do the cul-de-sac unless I'm checking the mailbox, but I don't have my key today to check the mailbox. Because our neighborhood, our mailbox is like in the front of the subdivision. Even theirs, like this neighborhood I'm walking towards, their mailbox is on the other side. So that's first world problems. I need to not complain about. I'm not complaining, I'm just explaining. But that is something that I wish that our mailboxes were at our house instead of walking to the front of the neighborhood, because I'd be I'll go weeks without checking the mail because I'd be like, it ain't nothing but bills. But I'm believing God for a check this week, okay? I'm believing for me and for you. But it's 8:40. I'm gonna go home, make the babies breakfast, do my devotional, and then I have therapy at 10 o'clock. I'm going to send my email out, get the rest of my emails scheduled for the month. I got to hop back on all socials, which is crazy because I've been off for 3 weeks. Have I enjoyed it? Absolutely. I have so enjoyed it. I do miss, so one thing that I like about social is I like interacting and engaging with people. I like engaging and interacting with people's content, so I have missed that. Like, I'm definitely that girl who's gonna come on your page and like engage. And okay, I touch the pole, then I go up the hill. Here we go. Make sure y'all, if you're watching this, make sure you like it. If you hit those little 3 dots, it's 3 dots right here up in the corner. If you hit those 3 dots, like it and share it. But you got to tell me something. You got to ask me something so I can walk up this hill in peace, because it's a beast. Oh, that rhymed. Beast, peace. Okay. Here we go. See how steep this one is? And it's like it goes straight up. But then we're going to walk in the neighborhood. I typically try to run this because it makes it faster. But y'all, I'm losing here. I got 10 more pounds left. Transparency, I am at 1. So when I started out, I was like at 189. I was like 189, y'all. I'm at 161 now. Praise God. It took me a while. That's been almost a year. But my goal is 145. So I'm at 161. 145 is my goal. Still working on that. Something I've been trying to do is intermittent fasting, so I'm not eating. Hi. You said any trips planned for the family this month? Tennessee. We're just gonna go up to Tennessee to visit family. We are like really on like a crunch of budgeting. like, you know how they talk about like just a year of sacrifice can change everything. So like, no big traveling. I mean, my husband is like, he has Fort Lauderdale this week, and what else? He got a couple of trips planned, but for work. But I told my kids, if y'all stop doing activities, we can travel more. I was telling y'all about that Monarch app. That Monarch app, calculating all their activities. That's their activities: football, jiu-jitsu, piano, which my grandma pays for piano. Football, jiu-jitsu, piano, Bible study, all the stuff you gotta buy for all that. We nearly spent like $1,100. Y'all, we can't go nowhere because y'all activities $1,100. So, and then that's why they're also not in summer camp, because summer camp, I think I was looking at like summer camp, and it's like $1,500 for 3 kids. I'm like, who can afford this? So y'all are home, but y'all, we did it. I'm tired, but it's a lot. It is so much. Hi, DeQuario. Did I say it right? I'm not gonna show y'all this road. I'm just trying to pass it really quick. I don't want to look at it, but everybody keep running over it, so I keep hearing it. Y'all, we made it. We made it. We made it. We making it all of July, okay? The clouds right here look pretty. I hope the rain holds off. But I do, like, I have been still keeping the kids really busy. Make sure if y'all are just joining, you hit those little 3 dots up there, right here. Like and subscribe. I would love to have you a part of my family. July, we're going live every day. Every day. Life and death is in your tongue. I'm not scared. I'm not afraid. I'm going live every day. And look, I might even go live while I take this hair down, y'all. You see all this gray. There's so much gray. This is nearly 40. But we're gonna get home, make some breakfast. I'm just putting them on some cinnamon rolls and some sausage and eggs. So when they wake up, because they don't wake up until 10, and then I have therapy from 10 to 11. So I don't want them being like interrupting me while I'm in therapy. But then if you're not on my email list, I'll link that too, so you can sign up for my email list. And I keep it short and sweet and simple. Hey. Cooking more, to myself outside of motherhood more. Oh, that's so great. Somebody put water bottles out and said take 1 or 2. God bless you, because it is so hot. But once we get here, we're just hanging out. But let me know, what do y'all have planned for the day? Whew, we're sweating. We're sweating. We're glowing. I wish it's like every time you walk, you lost a pound. You lost 5 pounds. Because I would walk every day. Because I'm like, it's just, because what am I, if I'm at 161, what is 161 to 145? So 155 is 10. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. So 16 pounds. So if I could lose 15 to 16 pounds, that's where I want to that will be my happy medium. Only thing is I want to build muscle too. So I've been doing a lot of protein, like protein shakes in the morning. And then like I said, intermittent fasting. So I try not to eat before 11. Try not to eat before 11, and then I try not to eat after 6 or 7. I don't even know why I picked those times. I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing. I just know I want to lose 15 pounds. And I keep hearing the girlies be saying, don't eat all day. Don't just be snacking all day. So yeah. Thank y'all for hanging. Thank you for walking with me. I feel like I need to do this. How many of y'all have a TikTok? Do y'all have TikTok too? Do y'all like TikTok? How y'all feeling about it? I will be honest. I was kind of like not feeling TikTok, but because I was kind of upset with how they handled the like taking it away and giving it back, and they gave like the president all this accolades. So I was not feeling them, but we'll see. Everybody trying to get it. So I get it, but I don't get it. I don't like it. But what do you have planned for the day? We are almost done. We are sweaty. That's why I didn't clean my face. Like, I mean, I washed my face, but I didn't like cleanse my face because I get out here and I sweat. But do y'all have any trips planned? What do y'all plan for the 4th of July? Are y'all grilling? Are you going to people's house? My favorite dish that I always bring to people's house is I make a strawberry pizza, and it's so good. It's like, have I made it for y'all before? I don't think I have. I think I made a short on it, but it's like sugar cookie in the bottom. Or maybe I'll make it on live. Would y'all want to see that? Would y'all want to see me make it on live? Let me know. So I won't give you all the details, but I'll give you the ingredients and then we can make it together. So if you're looking for, and it's like so quick to make. Only thing is you want to let it chill like in the fridge because it's better cold. But if you want to get the ingredients for it, I'll coach you through how to make it. We can make it together on live. So let me know if y'all are interested in that. And make sure, again, if you're just joining, make sure you hit those little 3 dots up there and you like this video and you subscribe to the channel, okay? If you enjoy cleaning motivation, meal inspiration, real mom life, grocery hauls, I'm your girl, okay? I'm your girl. Let's get over here. Oh, the clouds are looking pretty. Okay. But let me know what y'all up to today. And then what type of content you're wanting more of from me. And I'm happy to create that. Because I'm back. Your girl is back. But I do have a basement video coming up for y'all. A clean up basement. That's going to be in multiple parts because it's so much. And I've been trying not to be overwhelmed with it. So I'm breaking it up. Like setting my timer for like an hour. The days that I do have a lot of time, I do it that way. But for the most part, I don't have 5 hours just to stay down there. So I've just been breaking it up into hours or the days. Like there is one day where I had like 4 hours. But even then, I just kind of get really overwhelmed. So I'm working in parts. And it's like, it's about like taking everything out. And then I don't have a dumpster like in my house. So that's hard because like it's stuff you want to throw away, but you can't clear the space because there's no big dumpster. You get what I'm saying? So there's that. But if you're just joining, make sure that you like this video, please. And subscribe because this is a fun space. This is a safe space. It's a cozy space. I wanted to always feel like a warm hug. That's my goal. So I'm almost home. We're gonna get in here, put on some breakfast for the babies, and then we are going to we're gonna stretch a little bit. I'm being nosy. Oh, from Germany. What time is it in Germany? Hamburg, Germany. Hello, Katrine. Katrine. Here we go. Hope the clouds came out. It cleared. Mm-hmm. Hi. Oh, 3 p.m. That's not bad. So what is that? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So 6 hours from here in Georgia. That's cool. For those of y'all that are new, how is this popping? Is the live popping up in your how are you finding the live? Like, did it pop up? How did it how did you find this live? Did you search it? Are you subscribed? For those of you who are watching, I'm just curious. Like, I'm so curious how YouTube like either pushes your lives or doesn't push your lives. How does that work? Katrine, like, how did you find this one? Like, I know Nina, Life with the Hoods, we're subscribed to each other's channels. So, like, her lives pop up. But how did y'all find it? My favorite song to start in my day, that is a great question. My favorite song to start my day would have to be, oh my gosh, I forgot her name, but You Say. It goes, you say I am loved when I think I am weak. You say I am strong. Yeah, so I'm going to tell you the name of it. But let's do a quick little stretch. What about you, Katrine? What's your favorite song to start your day out with? Okay. Okay. Let's go back in the house. Get the kids. Breakfast made. I'm going in quiet. My husband is the only one who doesn't put his shoes back. Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Leave me a comment or a heart or a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Wash our hands. Tell me, do y'all use the kitchen microwave light as a night light too? I don't. I don't. If it's up to me, it will not. But my husband does. So let me know if y'all do that. Do y'all use the microwave light? And I'm talking about this light right here. Like, he always turns it on like it's a night light. I don't like it on. So here's my yes. So it's just the men, I guess. I be having that light off, and whenever he's out of town, I keep it off. It's kind of like my little rebellious thing. Like, I got it off. But oh my gosh, I got so many things to share with y'all. So they sent me these organic protein. Only thing is I don't like chocolate. I might try to just do it, but it says grass fed. What are your plans for today, for the weekend? Today I have been off social for like 3 weeks. So I need to get my emails out. I got a couple of campaigns that I have supposed to post it. Oh no, I thought I had cinnamon rolls. Oh my gosh. I could have sworn I had cinnamon rolls. Maybe I don't, but that's okay. I improvise. I can still put on the sausage. And I have, these little buttermilk pancakes. We can do that. I could have sworn I had cinnamon rolls though. Oh well, it's okay. Do I have jelly? If I have jelly, I'm gonna make us some I'm gonna make us some biscuits. I do have jelly. Y'all wanna make some biscuits with me really quick? Let me see if I have enough buttermilk. I can make some homemade biscuits. Oh, that's my chocolate chip recipe. I'm looking for my biscuit one so that I can follow it. Let me see if I have everything for the biscuits. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I have the ingredients right here. That's cups. So cups, tablespoon, teaspoon, teaspoon, cup, 500 degrees, 10 minutes. We have all that. So let's put the phone here. This counter is clean. Okay, so we're gonna get two and a half cups of flour. Let me go let the dog out really quick. Come on, Bubba. There's my sweet boy. Okay, let's make us some biscuits. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit really quick, really quick. Sneak peek where I've worked at on the basement. So this looks so much better. Like you see how much cleaner this is, but I still have to organize. So these are like all empty bins. This is all Christmas stuff. So I have it. I would love it to be like all beautiful thing, but I was not about to go out and spend $100 just on bins that match. You get what I'm saying? So I used what I had, and I already had these, and they work. This is all just Christmas stuff. This is fall stuff. Then I have like New Year's stuff. So I'm still trying to figure out the plan for that. I got this stuff. This is what took me the longest too. It's like the memorabilia stuff. And then I gotta find tops. This is what I've been working on that I'm still like recording. So I moved like the mattresses and stuff over here by myself, y'all. It was so hard. And these are like clothes, shoes I need to see if the kids can fit. And then I need to find bins. Like this is an empty one. And then like these are the boys. So what I wanted to do was like make sure that I didn't need extra bins. Like I wanted to condense everything before I just went out and bought a whole bunch of bins. So now I know I probably do need like 4 bins. But instead of me going and buying like 20 bins, like, oh, I might need these, I wanted to see first. You get what I'm saying? So just like having a plan before I'm just out buying. This is all trash. This is all donate. Y'all know I have a truck that comes once a month. They come to my house, get it off the porch, and that's how that works. So I don't even have to go to Goodwill or anything. So yeah, but let's get up here, make these biscuits really quick. If you have those ingredients, make them with me. And I have this little thing because I don't like shoes. When you walk in the house, there's shoes everywhere. That grinds my gears. I don't know why my family doesn't like putting the shoes in there. Like they put them here. I don't know why. But I'm gonna take these. But I know it's not just a me problem. Like look. We also have this one. But everybody puts all their shoes. That's it. So simple. And then you're not tripping over shoes. This came from IKEA. I don't know what's so hard about it. IDK. But okay, let's start with the biscuits. If you have flour, if you have baking powder, if you have sugar, if you have salt, if you have milk, if you have heavy cream, come on. I'll show you the ingredients while I get everything together. I'm trying to find a way to keep this propped up for you. So here are the ingredients. And I'm getting everything together. Okay, so we'll get everything together. And let me know if you can't hear me, but we're just using 2.5 cups of flour. And so what I do, I'm doing it by the sink. So if it spills in the sink. So let's take this, and I'm kind of sifting it. Can you see? So right here. One. So you see how like it's kind of spilling, but it's spilling, let me show it to you. Like the sink is right here. See? Easier to clean up. So 2.5 cups of flour. That's the 2. We're gonna use our 1/2 cup. Look how cute these are. It's my 1/2 cup. I got these from TJ Maxx. Y'all make sure that you're liking, hearting this video. Subscribe if you're new. If you're new, welcome. I haven't said hello in a while. But I'm Trey, millennial mom to 3, married to my college sweetheart. And in this space, I share all things cleaning motivation, meal inspiration, real mom life. But yeah, I'm so happy that you're here. We're making some homemade biscuits because I thought I had cinnamon rolls, but I don't. So we're using 2.5 cups of flour. There's that. Then we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of baking powder, not to be confused with baking soda. So here's our baking powder. We're gonna go ahead and close our flour. Put it away. And then we're gonna use baking powder, 2 tablespoons. Here's our tablespoon. Here's our tablespoon. We're doing 1 tablespoon. We are doing 2 tablespoons baking powder. Then we're using 1 teaspoon of sugar right here. 1 teaspoon of sugar right here. 1 teaspoon of salt. So let's get the salt. So 1 teaspoon of salt. Pouring this over the sink too. Okay, here we go. Salt. We're gonna mix those dry ingredients a little bit. And then you'll notice that we're using butter, but I'm keeping the butter in the fridge as long as possible because you want that butter ice cold when you're putting it into the biscuits. Oh, I'm getting it there. So got those mixed in. Then we're gonna use 1/3 a cup of heavy cream, 2/3 cup of buttermilk. Let me grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and put the sausage on. I'm just using sausage. Okay, then we're gonna toss this in the recycle. We're gonna just go ahead and toss these in the oven. And then we're gonna do 2/3 cups of buttermilk. What I'm gonna do is pour buttermilk right here. 2/3 of buttermilk. 2/3 of buttermilk. I'm gonna pour it inside my 1 cup. And then we just need 1/3 of heavy whipping cream. So 1/3 of heavy whipping cream. If you have these ingredients, you can make biscuits. That easy, right? So y'all let me know if you like homemade biscuits, you don't like homemade biscuits. I used to be intimidated. Like, I can't make homemade biscuits. Yes, you can. And 1/3 of heavy whipping cream. Gonna pour that in there. Then we're taking this so it equals a cup. And there we go. Gonna mix that all in together. You can use your hand, you can use a fork, whatever you want to do. You just kind of want to start getting it where it turns into like a ball. If it's still too dry, you can add a little more buttermilk or heavy whipping cream, whichever. I kind of do like a 1-to-1. So like, it's hard to do it while I'm, but see, like this isn't moisturized enough for me, so I'm gonna put just like a little bit of, did I not do it? What's wrong? Okay, hold on, okay. There you go. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of buttermilk and a little bit of heavy cream. And then mix it in. It's hard to do this with one hand, so I'm gonna turn the camera back on. And I'm gonna keep mixing. And they cook so fast. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the butter in, okay? So let's get the butter. Just 1 stick of butter. Land O'Lakes, whole stick. And you're going to you can do this however you want, but I do it, I usually have a smaller one, but you just start to grate the butter in here, okay? Just a stick of butter, you're grating it in here. Get you those buttery biscuits. Okay, then we're going to mix that all in. I'm using my hand. I'm gonna put a little flour on my hand so it doesn't stick as much. But then you just want to get it all mixed in. You want to turn it into like a little ball, okay? Okay, keep on getting some more butter. I'm gonna save this much of the butter just so I can put it on top of the biscuits, okay? As you can see, I turn this around, turn it back up. Now it's just like a little ball, right? Looks good, right? Okay, let's show you what we're gonna do now. We are going to take some flour with my clean hand. Put flour down. And just take this ball of biscuits. And we're gonna just plop it down, just like that. We're gonna flatten it. This is where your layers come in at, so we're flattening it. I'm gonna put a little more flour on my hand. Okay. So this is where our layers come in at. So you're taking this and you are 1, okay? Then you're going 2, and one more time, 3, okay? Just 3 times. You don't want to manipulate it too much. And then you're taking it, you're flattening it out. This is where you're getting your layers from when you're making the biscuits. Y'all, if you're still watching, make sure you're liking, heart this video, share this video, leave me a comment. Are you making biscuits with me? And then I'm gonna get a cup, because I don't have a biscuit cutter, because I'm not fancy. But this cup works just fine. And I take this. Do not, when you put it down, do not do this, okay? Because that, they won't rise. So you're taking this and you're gonna just push this down, okay? Push it down. You'll hear that little lift it up. Don't do that. It's gonna mess up your biscuits. I learned the hard way. They do not rise. So you push it down. You hear that? Lift it up. Gonna take these off slowly, slowly, slowly. Look at those. And I'm gonna go ahead. I already have my paper, my parchment paper ready. I'm putting them just right on here, just like that. And you're putting them close because they help each other rise. You see, you put them close together. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Not spin it too much, but we're gonna just flatten it out. Flatten it out here. Again, spread it out. We're gonna take this, press it down, this, press it down, this, press it down. Okay, we got us 3 more biscuits, and you see how this is getting smaller. So we're taking these, we're gonna flip this one more time. Let me know if y'all like homemade biscuits. Do y'all like homemade biscuits? And you're taking this. There you go. gonna see if we can get one more out of this. And again, I'm just folding it. Probably can get two more out of this. Okay, let's see. They'll be thin, but let's see, probably just one more. Okay, press it down. There we go. And this is just extra crust. I can try to make one out of this. I'll see. Let me see. Let's see what I can do. You love homemade? Yes, me too. And I just was so intimidated because I thought it was like something really, really hard. Oh yeah, I can get one more. We're not trying to waste any ingredients, but all I use is flour, baking powder, sugar, salt, buttermilk, heavy cream. Those are ingredients you always have. So we got 3 more biscuits, but you see how thin, this is much thinner. And then I'm gonna take this butter and I'm gonna put it up on top of each one. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna show you, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the biscuits. Everybody's still sleeping, y'all, so it's so quiet. There they are. I put a butter on top of them, but you want to put them close together because they do help each other rise. So I'm gonna turn this bake to 500. We're gonna let that preheat to 500. When my friend taught me this, I was like, 500? So there we go. I am gonna take my sausage on out of here. Because I don't want my sausage to cook at 500. But I'm gonna start cooking it on the griddle. Not the griddle, the stove. I'm gonna just finish cooking the sausages on here. Because they were about done. Okay. We're turning those down low. We're gonna unload the dishwasher, load the dishwasher. Because I got just a little bit while before I have to hop off. But once this gets to 500, we're gonna pop our biscuits in, and they just cook for like 10 minutes. So right now it's at 3:44. So I'm gonna unload the dishwasher. Right now I'm just unloading it and I'm putting everything on the island. Then I'm gonna load the dishwasher. Then I'm gonna start some water, wipe off the counters, and by that time it should be at 500 because I have therapy in 30 minutes. So typically as I'm taking them out, I'm putting them away, but I'm moving really fast. So I need to load them up because I don't have, like, I'm trying to make the most of my time. I'm on live if you got your shirt off. You look handsome. Oh, little fly. It's like a fly just flying around. But y'all, tell me in the comments, what is your favorite breakfast? What's your favorite? So I could eat pancakes every single morning. That's my favorite breakfast. Well, no, French toast. I could do French toast every morning. But I do love biscuits, and I love how easy biscuits are. So now the dishwasher is unloaded. It's unloaded. And now we're gonna just load it back up. These were dishes that didn't fit in last night. I will be honest and say that my husband does this better than me. And I know I've made like a joke about how he loads it, but he loads the dishwasher really, really good. Okay, our oven is still preheating. It's at like 444. Not somebody just texted us and said that Chick-fil-A has free breakfast all morning. Like, what? Okay. Omelet eggs, including spinach and bacon and a grapefruit, has become a favorite. Ooh, yes. I love, and I didn't used to like grapefruit. Like, that was I'm like, oh, that's my granny's food. I love grapefruit now. I do like omelets. I'm not a good omelet maker unless I'm using egg whites. Like, if I use egg whites, my omelets always come out good. But when I just make them, like, by myself, I don't know what I'm missing. Like, it's like I flip them and they're not like good. I mean, they're good, like they're tasty, but it's like the flipping part I mess up. Okay, so now the dishwasher is loaded. We're gonna put everything also that we use to make the biscuits in there. Do you add a little milk to them? I don't. Is that the secret? Y'all know I like to spray my dishes once I put them in the dishwasher. Is that the secret, adding milk? Okay. And I'm using my Cascade Platinum Plus. Y'all, I have tried so many other dishwasher things. None do it like the Cascade. And I keep trying it because I want to save money. Look, just in time. We just finished loading it. We're closing it. Is this clean or dirty? I think this is dirty. I'll put you in there too. Closing that. And our oven is done. Now we're gonna take these, pop them in the oven. And our sausage is cooking. 10 minutes. So that gives me time to do the eggs. Check our sausage. The sausage is good. I'm gonna start our eggs. Okay. Alexa, set a 10-minute timer, please.
Good morning, Trey. 10 minutes, starting now.
So she'll follow me. You see, she follows me wherever I go. Alexa, how much time left on my 10-minute timer?
About 9 minutes and 40 seconds left.
Okay, thank you. Okay. So, yes, I love my Alexa. I'm trying to find you a place to squat. Okay, let me get the eggs. Looks like I'm not cooking eggs. I have no eggs. I'm sitting here like, let me make my eggs. I have not an egg in the refrigerator. But I just bought eggs. What did I use eggs for? I'm trying to think, when did I use eggs? Like, I literally just bought eggs. Like, I bought 60 eggs. It's okay. They'll be okay. Dang it, I wanted some eggs. But really quick, before I hop off. It's gonna show you my skylight. So this has like everybody's chores for the day. And then I'm right here because it's in alphabetical order. But when the kids do things, like you shouldn't have to remind your kids to brush your teeth, but they have their math, their reading. So I'm not repeating myself all day. But you scroll over here. So I have already made my bed. I have already moved my body for 30 minutes. Then in the evening, I have the reminder. So it pops up throughout the day unless you select them all and they'll all be up. But in the evening is have the kitchen clean. So like in the morning, my son has his 50 push-ups, brush teeth. Then you can put, there's a calendar of all the things, y'all. So many things. Also, like today is a birthday. It's Miss Banana's birthday. Jiu-jitsu, early workouts, prayer, financial peace. Our church is doing the financial peace thing. So all the things are on here. You can put your meals, but you got to have the subscription. I don't have the subscription yet. But you can also put rewards. But right here are our tasks. So I love it. I'll link it too. But now we're gonna just run some water so we can get everything wiped off because it's 9:42. I thought we were having eggs. We're not having eggs. Our sausage is done though. And we'll just start to clean up. I see one of my babies is awake. And like I said, they wake up about 10 o'clock. It's 9:43. So it's good to already like have everything done already. Have breakfast made for them so when they come down, they're greeted with breakfast and a hug. And then I gotta get started on therapy, like I said, in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna show you these biscuits when they come out. I'm gonna pop you into this tripod. Morning, buddy. You did everything you need to do this morning? Come give me hugs. I'm happy to see you. How was your sleep? I love you. Okay. You got a book? Is Mason sleeping? Okay. I got y'all some biscuits coming. I thought I had eggs. What do we use eggs to make? To make eggs? Did we have eggs yesterday? I don't think we did. I don't know when I used all those eggs. Okay. Get your book. I was checking on my biscuits, but I didn't turn it on. So, like I said, I'm about to just start some dishwater so we can wipe up. And I'm going to, oh, my camera's. Did you set the timer, Cameron? Okay, Alexa, set a 15-minute timer, please.
Second timer, 15 minutes. Now.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much, Jackie. I got it from Old Navy years ago. Years ago. Okay. Sausage is done. Biscuits are almost done. Clean the sink out first. Using my scrub, mommy. And it's like I'm racing the timer. I'm racing the timer for my biscuits. I'm racing the timer to clean up. But just waking up a couple hours before the kids, I can get so much done. I'm about to put my load of laundry in because y'all know a load a day keeps the overwhelm away. Yesterday I didn't get to fold my laundry. well, put my laundry away. I folded it. But so I am behind on that because we went to the swim park yesterday. Scrub daddy, scrub mommy, scrub children. They do have it all. And look, this one is like the Dunkin' Donuts one, so it looks like I bit it, but I didn't bite it. It was like the Dunkin' Donuts. I wonder if I have it down here. Yeah. See, they have the scrub. Well, it's the scrub daddy, scrub mommy. So the orange one is the scrub daddy, but it looks like a little donut. Isn't it cute? So donut shaped flex texture scrubber with dual sided sponge. So then I just use this. I'm not washing dishes. I'm just wiping the counters off. So I love how this fabuloso smells on the counter. I would not recommend washing dishes with fabuloso. But I put some Dawn in there. Then I'm gonna put the fabuloso. I love this one too, the summer watermelon. I need to get some more before they run out of it. But it smells so good. That's my timer. Alexa, stop. Okay, perfect time. Yes. Okay, let's get these biscuits out. Quickly. Look at that. See how they rose? Perfect biscuits. I'm just wiping the flour off right here. And that's another reason why I do it by the sink, because look, I'm just tossing it in the sink. Making it easier to clean up. So I'm gonna spray some Dawn Power Wash on here. And then we're gonna get to cleaning. I'm gonna take those biscuits off so they're not cooking still. Turn the oven off. Look, here's one. So there's the bottom of it. There's the top. And you see how they rose up? Trying to show you. But there they are. I got you. Come over and I'll feed you. I love to feed people. Trying to get this flour and dough and stuff up. There we go. Okay. So I'm wipe off the table, wipe off the counters. Let me know what y'all think. And then I gotta hop off. I got 3 minutes, well, 5 minutes. Turn the oven off. The biscuits are off. Wipe the table off. And I'm gonna use our scrub daddy. Just where it's kind of like you can still feel that flour. Yay! Thank you so much, Jackie. Yes, come on. Get to Atlanta. Get to Atlanta. Happy July. Now that flour feeling is off. Let's get the table wiped off. Let me get this kitchen table wiped off. Close that. I also use this on my counters, so I'm going to spray some on the counters so it can sit while I'm wiping the table off. And then really quick, this is the kids' devotion, Jesus Calling. Love, love, love it. So today is July the 1st. And I'm going to go to it really quick. July 1st says, fight for your time with me. I am life and light. Soak in my presence as you would soak in a warm bathtub. Let my love surround you and seep into your soul, giving you new energy. And let all your worries swirl away. You need to spend time alone with me so I can get the tangles out of your thoughts and smooth out your day for you. Sometimes you will have to fight for this time with me. You will have to fight your own wish to stay in bed just a few more minutes. You'll have to say not right now to friends, and you'll have to ignore the world when it says you're just sitting there wasting time. Fighting for our time together. Find your joy in me. I am the one your heart is looking for. So my kids are going to read it too, but just was sharing it. Okay. The timer's still on, so you got to get another book. Give me a different one. You have some in the playroom. You can read the same one too. can come over and ask her. Hey. That's it, that's all. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna show you one of these biscuits really quick. Again, y'all, we made some biscuits. We got the kids ready for breakfast. They are perfection. Like, these are better than those canned biscuits, right? So again, I will share the ingredients and everything down below. Thank you so much for being here with me. Y'all are the best. I will see you later on today. What time is it? I'll see you later on today. And then we'll discuss like what time is better for our live. But we're gonna do this twice a day, okay? I love you so much. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, you got this, mama. Have a good day.